Hey everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here. We're back and doing a best of one Innistrad Midnight Hunt draft. Rare is Patrician Geist. Is a fun build around. It's good with the Disturb archetype. Could take it. Otherwise, there's Firmament Sage, which is good card draw, daybound, nightbound card. Strangler is good little beater that can turn into good shenanigans in white-black decks with sack effects. And Shadow Beast Sighting's good. We'll take the Geist. See if it works out. Shipwreck Sifters pretty much always wheels anyway, so if it's open, we'll go for it. If it's not, whatever. Ooh, Triskaloseaphile. There's a strong card. Strongest card in the pack. Otherwise, I mean, I feel good about Triskaloseaphile. Not that we're going to win the game with the win the game thing, but drawing a card for 4 mana is a very strong effect. So, okay. Taking over Candle Trap in white. I mean, I'm just assuming if we're Patrician Geisting, we probably want to be blue-white. But I'm okay taking Triskaloseaphile. It's a good card. It's the most exciting card here. It's a rare. I haven't gotten to play with it yet, so it makes sense, I think. All right. Well, we could take the Sifters. Strongest card. It's probably Burn the Accursed by quite a bit. I think we wheel Sifters anyway, so I could take Burn the Accursed in case this Disturb plan doesn't work out. There's no good white spell in here, really. And Burn is just good, so otherwise, Larder Zombie is playable too. It's at its best in black-blue, though. Rotten Reunion also good. I'll just take the Burn the Accursed. We'll see what happens. Ooh, Ominous Roost. Well, here's the thing about Ominous Roost. It's kind of exactly what we want to do with a Patrician Geist Disturb deck, so I'm pretty tempted to take it here. Otherwise, Lunarch Veteran also part of exactly what this deck wants to do, but I think we just take the Roost and presume that we're going to fight to get blue-white going if we can. Although Ominous Roost still works in blue-red too, it's just Patrician Geist is going to be a lot less exciting. Either way, Roost has the most upside and most excitement with the Patrician Geist Disturb or blue-red spells flashback deck. So we'll take it. Okay, so can take the Gryph. It is a spirit, so it works with Geist. Exiling cards from graveyards is useful. Otherwise, we take Candle Trap, Evolving Wilds, Geist Wave. I'm pretty sure we're blue at this point, so Geist Wave would be a safe pick. There's Slash too for blue-red spells. Slash might be the strongest one here. Certainly more exciting than Gryph. Gryph just puts us into a spirit plan, which is fine. I'm going to take the Slash. I'm going to take the strongest card here. Or I could take Evolving Wilds, which guaranteed to make the deck. That's true, but I don't feel comfortable taking that over Slash. Slash is good. Okay, well, we got Sifter. We got Gale Drifter. I think Gale Drifter makes more sense now if we want to make the Roost work. Sifter is, and Stormrider Spirit too. They're all fine. Either one works with Geist. Gale Drifter just has the upside of also working with Roost. So I'll take it. I think we're going to wheel a bunch of Sifters anyway, like I said. So let's just take Drifter for now. So can take the Revelation. There's Gaze, Amalgam, and Dissipate. Counterspells are good in this format. So maybe Dissipate is just the correct pick. You can keep up instant speed spells or counter spells. That is pretty good. There's Vandal too. Otherworldly Gaze and Revelation come back from the graveyard, but I'm going to take Dissipate. It's an uncommon too. I think that's fine. Or we can take Flip the Switch. That's good. Sanctifier, as a commenter noted, actually does make your card quality better, I guess. So maybe it is reasonably valuable. But I'll take Flip the Switch here. I was down on this card for a while, but now that I've played with it enough, it's good. So Immolation as a removal spell or Secrets of the Key probably makes the most sense for a Roost plan and just getting card advantage. And it's cheap. Immolation though, well, we're not for sure red yet, so let's cut blue. I'm comfortable cutting blue, figuring things out. Well, blue-red would probably want Festival Crasher. Otherworldly Gaze is pretty bad, and Component Collector is really just never come up. But we'll take the Crasher, I guess. I'm giving up not much for it, so it's okay. I guess we'll take Gaze now. I don't really want to play it, but here I'll take Candle Trap. It's a good card in a vacuum. And Raise the Effigy would actually be fine too, but all the stuffed bears. All right, pack 2. Well, Adversary is a good reason to be in red. Yeah, Flame Channeler in here too. Tough card to play unless you have a lot of burn, and we only have 2 so far, so. More counter spells, Drifters in here, Soul Guide Gryph in white. I don't know if white's going to work out. We might just be blue-red and have to be okay with that. Gale Drifter in here, flip the switch. I think we're going to wheel a card we want. I'm going to take the Adversary and move further into blue-red spells. Well, I love me Organ Hoarder, so I'm going to take it over Abomination. Just very good. Gale Drifter for Roost, but I think we want the Slash. We'll probably get Gale Drifter back. So we're blue-red spells without any of like the spell synergy. That's not true. We have Adversary. I guess that's spell synergy. I love Revenge of the Drown. I guess we take it. We need some actual like rewards for playing all these spells, because right now Ominous Roost is really not doing that much. Like we look like we just kind of die to a lot of things. Having all this instant speed stuff is going to be really good for our counter spells. I will say that. I think we're probably in need of red werewolves, because I think counter spells are going to be at their best where you flip to night or day or whatever, and then you can hold up your counter to protect from removal or whatever they're doing. Keep your huge dude. So like Ruffians would be good for this deck. We might just have to be off the Ominous Roost Patrician Geist plan. Depends if we pick up a bunch more spirits or not, but I think we're looking for more blue-red spell synergies now. Like Crasher is actually good in this deck. We just really don't have much play out of the graveyard spells other than like Otherworldly Gaze, which I really don't want to play. I'm going to take another Revenge over the counter spell. I could take the Brigand though, actually. Yeah, you know what? Brigand might be correct. This card is very, very strong. And I just said I wanted the werewolves, and that's true. So we'll take that over Crasher, Cover Up, and Revenge. I think that actually makes sense. Ambusher, well, Slash number 3, sure. More instant speed removal. So, Delver. Well, this probably is a Delver deck. Yeah, 9 instants. All right. Delver it is. You know me, I love Delver anyway. Let's cut... okay, at this point, I think we're off. Well, we'll figure it out later, but I think we're off the Ominous Roost plan. I don't think that's going to work out. Probably take the Evolving Wilds here. Infiltrator would be fine. I guess we do need some more creatures. Yeah, and it's a werewolf. That's actually... that might be enough incentive to just take it here. I need the werewolves because of the counter spells. All right. It's tough because Evolving Wilds is just very good, but... Immolation is not a spell for Delver. It is cheap removal. Devious Cover Up would be more... I might be on board with more counters if I can find more werewolves. I guess we only have 2 werewolves right now, but... I'm going to take Cover Up. This might be wrong. Immolation is going to be very valuable in certain matchups, but now I'm just thrilled to see werewolves. Guess we'll take Amalgam. It's possible it makes the deck. Collector flips to day-night. It could be valuable too. I doubt we play it, but... Well, we've got a lot of counters. I don't know. You know, I've had a few commenters tell me how terrible Delver is. I really like Delver. I don't know why. I think it's just a very, very fun card to play. We'll take another Slash here. Got 4 Moonrager Slashes. Jeez. Hope to wheel... Angler. Abomination's probably not going to wheel. Fading Hope would be a good wheel too, but all right. Another Patrician Geist. Well, if only we had, you know, spirits. Probably take the Dragon. We have 2 spirits. Not enough. Dragon's just a good finisher. Evasive, huge dude, so we'll take that. Geist making your... spells cheaper is nice, but it's only out of graveyard, so I guess we'll play 5 Moonrager Slashes? That's unheard of. Like, there's certainly going to be times where Moonrager Slash is not going to do it for us, but Component Collector gets a lot better if you're running 5 Moonrager Slashes, because paying 1 mana to cast them is good. All right, I guess we take Elementalist over Ludovic Splash. And I guess we need more creatures. We have more than enough instants and sorceries to find. Another Delver, I think, would actually, believe it or not, make this deck. Like this deck, if we had 2 Delvers, this deck would just straight up be good. Because we have 13 instants. Although, we're not going to play all of them. Another Dissipate or Elementalist number 2. We'd probably take another Elementalist just because they're basically pluck up a slash. Granted, we have a lot of 4-drops, but I don't think we're playing all of them either. We'll see. We might be. So, pretty confident we're off Roost plan. You can, I guess, play Geist. It's just a 3-mana 2/2 that makes Flashback cheaper. Do I take Burn here? Kind of want to. Yeah, we have enough creatures, I guess. All right. Drifter does have synergy with Geist, but whatever. All right, I've got Abomination back. That's a nice pickup, actually. More flyers. Don't think we need to gaze. I'm going to try and get away with 16 lands, so probably don't need the Amalgam, I'm guessing. Jeez, just take an uncommon here. It doesn't matter. It's best of 1, so really doesn't matter. Maybe Devious Cover-Up too expensive for this deck, but like I said, we might even get Werewolves back, because we only got 3 Werewolves, is that right? I was hoping for more. Observer is good. Observer is real good, actually, for this deck. It makes our high curve look less scary. I guess I'll take a Dread Knight. I don't really need it. Adversary is... Oh, we got the Ruffian back. That's a nice pickup. There's no way that I can make all of these counterspells work, is there? I'm going to try my darndest here. So Component Collector does suddenly get good because of 5 Moonrager Slashes, plus you can start controlling day-night. I might actually play Component Collector in here, believe it or not. And I've never been happier to see Delver of Secrets. Let's just go to 16 now. Let's get rid of Dread Knight and Amalgam, lower the curve. I got 2 Burn the Accursed? I didn't even realize that. So we can cut 3 more creatures. I think I'm going to cut the Gale Drifter. Cut some of our 4-drops. I kind of want to run all these 4-drops. Maybe we cut 1 Cover-Up. Probably off Larder Zombie. This is just not optimal Larder Zombie deck other than being a blocker. Okay, maybe I have to cut 2 Cover-Ups. I don't want to, but we still have 2 counterspells. That's more than enough. Let's cut the Secrets, even though I like it. And then we probably want to cut... Do we want to cut 2 creatures? I can. So, probably the Collector, even though it synergizes. And maybe the Geist. It flies. It probably does something in this deck, but not enough where I care about it. So we have 14 creatures, 10 instant sorceries. Delver looks good. Observer looks good. Ramps us into our 4 and 5 drops. Don't have any Disturb, though, I guess, but whatever. It also holds up counterspells fairly effectively. I like the plan. I think this is an interesting plan. Way more red than blue, but we went Delver on turn 1 and we have double blue, so I'm going to keep it like this. Interesting deck, definitely. We'll see what we can do with it. We'll run it like this. We'll see you round 1. We're on the draw. Could play... we probably keep it. I mean, Triskaloseaphile may be able to buy us a little time till we find red mana. And even if we draw non-red, at least lets us do something. Revenge looks good against the Awakener. I guess that's good. Let's see. I could block, but I don't really want to trade Siege Zombie for card draw 2. It's probably not good enough. It's not what I want to do, but we're kind of in a spot where it doesn't matter. Like, I can't just let them follow up with a bigger play too. At least this maybe lets me revenge if I draw a land. So, I guess ultimately it probably was a mulligan. But we were given quite a few opportunities to draw a 4th land or a red land there. So, I think we could have easily drawn a land and probably been okay here. But this is also a suboptimal match, so yeah, we're super dead. All right, we'll go to game 2. We'll see you there. All right, we have both colors this time. Definitely can keep this. Can at least go like Infiltrator, flip, play some slashes. It's pretty good. It's a good one. I'm going to play the Infiltrator. Sure. All right. We can block here. Then we can at least slash the Sentinel. All right. I can kill the Warden too. 2 cards left in hand. Oh, a little late on the flip the switch, so I guess we'll play Infiltrator to trade with the Cathar. Not quite sure why they did it like that. Probably would have attacked first. Oh, let's see. So can flip to a 4/4. It's probably not good enough. So flip to a 4/4, and then leave out flip the switch. It doesn't Guess it kind of... Nah, but then they'll tap. Yeah, I guess we do this. Alright, well, definitely getting punished by the mana base here. I still think this is a 16 land deck. We would, I feel like, very easily succumb to Flood if I ran 17, even though we've lost to Screw twice now. I always feel like I overthink these things too with the mana bases. It's unfortunate that it works out that way, because you get tempted to go a certain way because of events like this where you have like back-to-back Screw and you're like, okay, I need to go 17, and then you go 17, you immediately get flooded, and then you're like, well, what was right? And the truth is, these things just happen. These things just happen, and you have to accept that's the way it is. I feel like I can't really afford to take 7. So I think we die. Well, I guess we just play 2 spells here. To prove my point, I might just go to 17, and then I'm wagering that I immediately get flooded. I want to burn the Accurse, but also can't really. There we go. Well, I guess that works. Maybe needed to burn on my turn there. I don't know. All right. We'll go to the next round. I'll put the extra land in. Disappoint myself and shake my head when I get flooded, but we'll do it. Let's see what the final cut's going to be for that 17th land. We want the extra red, I guess. Oh, let's see. Observer strikes me as like probably the weakest card in the deck, I guess. All right, we can keep this. Well, I'm certainly going to kill that. I think we'll play the Ruffian before the Organ Hoarder. Pretty sure. Ooh. It's a good one, too. Best use of mana is the Ruffian, though, so I bet this, like, lets him make the K-dudes? Maybe I just kill it before it's a problem. I don't want them getting free zombies. Just rare into mythic there, huh? Sheesh. Alright. I can't quite burn that yet, so... Hoarder, well, Ruffian, I guess, can block the 4/4, so we'll do that. Jeez, their deck's sweet. Lear, Poppet Stitcher, and Slogurk? Wow. Guess we'll do the Hoarder. Dig for our 5th land. So let's do the dragon. No attacks. No plays? Huh. Alright. So we have 7 mana. Guess we'll just get in with the dragon and pass. Hmm. 8/8's pretty big. So 8 mana. This keeps him off. This keeps them off of Coven. All right, well, that's cool. Looks like we stole a game here, and we didn't get flooded. Wow. Well, maybe I was wrong. Until I get flooded next game, right? No, it's okay. No, it's all right. We'll leave it here. And try it again. Okay. Well, it's a keep. I think we'll block. Like, they can have Stolen Vitality or removal or whatever, but it kind of keeps them off of their Vampire for the turn, most likely. Best use of mana is burn, so maybe we do that, actually. It might seem a bit preemptive, but keeps them off their vampire effects, and we have double Ardent Elementalist here. Maybe I was supposed to just attack with the zombie there, I'm not sure. Oh, man. Well, let's do Elementalist now. That worked out okay. Phew, that was a close one. Uh-oh. Seven mana. So we can do Ruffian plus Infiltrator. I think we'll do that. Let's flip our dudes. What does this turn into? 4/4? forget what dealt damage to us. The dragon deals 1 to the opponent too? Is that what it is? Let me think how they dealt 1. Oh, we lost life from that. I was like, how did they? But now I get it. Now I get it. Oh, that's cool. Make them discard for that too. I guess the Infiltrator is always going to trade with the Bat Whisperer, so we might as well. Whether it's a 4/4 or and we get the Trample too. Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh, geez. Well. Wait, don't we have 5 slashes in our deck? I just realized we have 5 Moonraker slashes in our deck, so I'm hoping I can draw one. So if I attacked with everything, they block my 2 biggest and they do not die, so let's chill. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Alright. We'll see you for the next one. Okay, we'll go first. We don't play Adversary on an empty board, do we? It does have haste, though. Uh-oh. Delver, huh? Well, I suppose we wait. Alright, no turn 2 Delver flip. That's good. That's good. Let's just hold up. Oh, Flare of Faith, huh? Well, geez. That's pretty good. Oh, well, that worked out. We'll do the Brigand. Then that gives me a couple options here. Obviously, we gotta take this. We got a Flare of Faith we gotta worry about. Sure. Oh, well, 5th land will do. So we'll flip our dude and... Oh, they don't have Flare of Faith up, though. Let me just attack. Adversary slash. Yeah, I kind of like that. Oh, this has haste, though. Oh, jeez. Well... All right, it's okay. I think we'll actually kill this, because otherwise they can get Delver back. And then I can at least block the Archivist if I want. I probably don't, though, I guess. I think I won't. Oh, that's weird. Guess I'm okay with it on top. We can exile this dude, I guess. So they're gonna flip their Survivor. That's pretty good. What can they get back, though? Just Delver. Alright, well, that's okay then. So, let's do Brigand here. Although, best use of mana is the Dragon. Or we could do the Elementalist. Elementalist might ultimately be the best. Alright, let's do that, actually. So I'm doing this because they have the Flare of Faith. So I think this is okay because it makes our blocks slightly better here, I think, if they're getting back Delver. Oh, or they just have 2 Flare of Faiths. Guess that's another thing that could happen. All right, 6 mana. We could burn now, but I think we just go... I mean, best use of mana is Brigand plus Triskaloseaphile. I think we probably do that. They can't bring anything back, right? No, okay. All right, let's just get 2 things out there then. Well, at least they didn't flip Delver. Jeez. 7, not quite enough. So we attack here, kill this. Guess we burn the Griff. And we just sure hope Delver doesn't hit. Oh no, we lost a Hedwig's Mask? That's the most heartbreaking thing I think I've ever seen. All right, ended up going, what, 1-3? That's too bad. I thought our deck was cool too. But boy, oh boy, did it not do well. Which is unfortunate, because it had some interesting things going for it. Maybe it's unfortunate because we never got to play Delver. Anytime I'm running Delver and I don't get to play it, come on. That's just cruel. And then you lose to Delver when you're playing Delver? We got 2 wins? Well, 2's better than 1. Let's do some pack one, pick ones here. Oh, let's see. Probably just Eaten Alive. Pretty excellent removal. I was tempted by that Alchemist, but no, we'll go with the removal. And pack one, pick one here. Well, Naturalist is pretty excellent, especially since it's a Werewolf Lord, but we'd probably go Ambush. It's just so good with the Daybound, Nightbound cards. All right. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you for the next one.